grill. Let's cook some chicken wings. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome once again to my backyard. What I got going on today is a bunch of chicken wings that we're going to cook up, and we're going to put a very special sauce on them. We'll talk about that in a little while. Let's first put some of the old Sang stir-fry oil on there. That's what we do to almost everything around here, because we love that garlic flavor of Sang stir-fry oil. And I got to thank Rivet Gardner for getting me this. He bought me a case of Sang stir-fry oil. He also bought me some of this. This is Strawberries Grand Champion Shake-On Barbecue Seasoning. Let me get these, get them good and coated with that oil. And I'm going to shake on some of this Strawberries barbecue seasoning. Not a whole lot. Just going to dust it up a little bit. I think that's got some sugar in it, which is okay for what we're doing today, because we're making a kind of a sweet barbecue wing recipe. It's not even a recipe really. I'm just going to show you a different sauce that you never would have thought to put on chicken wings. I believe no one has ever thought of it, because I thought I kind of surprised myself with it. Okay, so I got my wings rubbed down pretty good. I'm going to get them in my wing rotisserie basket. I'll get that spinning on the grill, and I'll show you what that looks like, so stay tuned. Got my wings on the fire, and they're spinning around. You know I have to say this, you just can't beat my spinning meat. And somebody asked me, how many wings can you get in that thing? I've got 10 wings in there right now, 10 whole wings, which makes 20, flats and drums. But I think you could probably get more in there. They're sliding around like mad. So I believe you could probably get another 5 or 10 in there. I don't know. But anyway, there they go. As soon as they get cooked up, I'll show you the magic of this recipe, which is going to be the sauce. So stay tuned. Alright, the wings are done. This is the part of the video where my buddy Spinelli usually says something like, it's time for the old shaky bakey. But we're going to do something like that, but not really shaky bakey. But we're going to do I guess it's called a saucy wassy, because we're putting this on there. This is Peter Lugers Steakhouse Old-Fashioned Sauce. And Peter Lugers has been in continuous business since 1887. They're up in New York and Brooklyn, and they serve steak, mostly steak, and this is their steak sauce. So I was sitting around the house the other night, and I had some leftover wings that I got from Publix. I'm just going to slather these, and slather this all over those wings like that. I use up most of the jar on there, and I'm just going to toss them with a spoon. Like I said, that's not exactly the shaky bakey. That's more like the spoony woony. I don't know how to call it. Spinelli, maybe you can help me out with that. It's not the shaky bakey, it's the spoony woony. So we're going to toss those wings real good in that Peter Lugers steak sauce. I know it sounds weird, and you're thinking he's putting steak sauce on wings. It can't be good. Well, let me tell you what. I put this on some leftover wings the other night. I had no other sauce in the house that I wanted, so I said, let me give this a try. Let me tell you what. They were the most delicious wings I ever had in my whole life. You've got to try this. You've got to. Absolutely have to try this Peter Lugers steak sauce on cooked chicken wings. Let me get a plate and plate that up and get a beer. We'll take a taste of this, so stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, the Frosty Root Boy mug, star of the show. Here's today's beer, Rogue Rouge. Rogue Rouge. Try saying that 4 times fast. A Brut India Pale Ale blended with Pinot Noir juice. Now let me tell you what. Dogfish Head has been trying to do a wine and beer blend for years. They had that number 61. This is a Everyday Got Me Letters. I don't know what, I can't read what that's saying, but it's a whole blurb about here. But it's a Brut India Pale Ale blended with Pinot Noir juice, and it does look like it. It's got a kind of a rosy cast to it, from the Pinot Noir juice. Let's get that poured out without spilling it. Not easy to do, but I got it done. Yeah, you can see the color of that. It's got a kind of a wine color to it. It's Rogue Rouge, dedicated to typos. I don't know what that means. Brut India Pale Ale blended with Pinot Noir juice. Pinot Noir is a wine. So let's take a sniff of that. Where you at, Lassa? You ready? Let's go. Wow, you can smell the wine in there. It's beer and wine mixed. You see the color of that stuff? It's got a kind of a red color. Lassa, let's quaff the froth off it, baby. Wow, it's very interesting. I like it a lot. It does remind me of that Dogfish Head, I think it's called number 61, which they brew with grape must. But yeah, it's a beautiful, hazy India Pale Ale. It supposedly is a Brut Pale Ale, which is the newest thing in pale ales. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. Let's get that. All right. So good beer, huh? Let's get these wings front and center and get one of them into my mouth. Don't they look good? Come on, tell me they don't look good. Look at those sticky, sweet, delicious Peter Luger chicken wings. I can't wait to bite this thing. Mmm. Awesome. Freaking awesome. Let me tell you what. This is how you eat a chicken wing. Take it apart like that. Mmm. Now you can eat the drum part. Babies, go get some Peter Lugers Steak Sauce. Put it on some chicken wings. I guarantee you'll love it. Guaranteed. That's my videos, babies. You know what I always say. If you like this crap, please subscribe. If you don't, go see Behind the Garage Barbecue. How about that? That's a new one, isn't it? That's a new guy. He's got hardly any subscribers. He needs some, let's show him some love. Tell him the Root Boy sent you. Behind the Garage. That's a new one. We got side yard, backyard, front yard. Now we got Behind the Garage. So, okay, we've been all over the house with this. Those wings are excellent. You got to try this. It's wonderful. I guarantee it. If you don't like this, I'll come to your house and drink all your beer. What do you think about that? Hey, come back next week. We may not cook anything good, but we will drink a beer. And this Brut India Pale Ale with Pinot Noir juice is a winner. Delicious. Okay, babies, we'll see you next week. I got a Weight Watcher friendly recipe for you next week, so stay tuned.